Faces, what's going on? Haven't talked to you in a little bit. I'm going to stay on for just an hour now, dude, so I don't have much time because I've got to do a lot of work, haven't I? But here we are, first look into the game today. Absolutely beautiful. And we're going to go for that excellent try, obviously. There it is, beautifully done, beautifully done. Don't mind if I do, bartender, don't mind if I do. So, here we go. Oh, my man. Okay, he's one of those guys. He's one of those guys. All right, let's wait and see if the stream works because I don't know if it's working. Is it working? Are we in streamage? It's not saying it's working. Wait. It's working. We got Inky Pinky in. What's up, Inky? And we got Highlight. We got, well, hello, you beautiful human. Hey, where are you, love? This is kind of random. It's not part of the schedule, but sorry, Kay. I just said I've got some time, so I'll come in and say hi because I didn't get to see you guys on the weekend. I wanted to stream, but it was way too hot. And so much content that I have to edit and get up really quick. So just said we'd jump in for a little hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. I'm just going to really quickly share this over here and say we love, I want to say bitches, but I can't. Baby. And a little duck. All right, there we go. That's it. Cool. Boom. Okay, we're in, babes. We're in. Who else is in the chat? Show me my people. How's everybody doing? Oh, cross the road. We do have a daily incense to do, which is awesome. And if there's any dialgas around, dudes, I will actually remote raid in. Yes, there is. There's dialgas around. There's loads, actually. Let's get this guy. Is this guy close by? Who's up? Dean Jones, welcome to the stream, brother. Let's waste these. Let's get rid of these. We want to get as many cans as we can. That Into the Wild event is coming, baby. Let's go, meh. 2 seconds. MEH. 2 seconds, chat. Give me a second. Oh, the Cure Queen. Love of my life. Oh, I want to get Chris. Okay, we can't wait to see the chicken suits this weekend. Let's go. Thank you so much, dude. Smash that like, hit that sub. Ente, you're filming a chicken suit this weekend. It's gonna be hilarious. We're gonna have to hide somewhere though. We're gonna have to run away. What is up? Thank you so much for the donation. Like, you're a queen, baby. Let's go. Okay, I was just saying hello. Am I back when I'm off the train? You're on a train? I keep seeing my Galarian bird, same spot. How got Shiny Articuno? He's my favorite one I wanted. Let's go, Skippy. Welcome to the stream as well. How you doing? We need more people. The Cure, don't worry. K's there. Smash it. Who else we got? This guy's such a legend. I love him with my life. Raj is a legend as well. Yo, Lucinda, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I caught a 14, 12, 13 Shadow Feebas. Let's go, Geronimo. Guys, come on, let's get into the stream, dudes. Let's do it. Let's absolutely do it. Sean is in. Oh, Sean Jackson, bro. Let's go. How was Valencia? Amazing. I didn't get to meet your guy because he was only there on Saturday. I went looking for him. He was only there Saturday. That's kind of something about the event that was kind of poo-poo. That Saturday and Sunday were different. But I guess maybe if you could do both days, it was cool. Because you probably want Saturday and Sunday to be different. But for me, personally, obviously, because I could only do one day, it sucked. I wanted to meet that guy Frente. Alex, the other day I was at Mackey's or something, or Macy's, with some friends, and someone came out of the bathroom, obviously, on something, and pulled out, Jesus, big fight, and then got floored, and I was scared. Okay, naturally. Sounds intense, buddy. Yo, Mr. Raid Guy, what's up? Look after yourself, Inky Pinky Bonky Daddy bought a donkey. Let's keep going, dudes. Let's keep going. As we go through the madness that is the life. What am I doing? I don't even know. I miss streaming, you know? I love the old streams. Streaming is awesome. I get to talk to Kay and Skips and Ente. It's 80 degrees here today. A little warmer, normal, but it's a nice day. 80 degrees Celsius would be what, 30 something degrees? Maybe? I don't know what 80 is. Let me know. Anyone who's just come in, smash that like, hit that sub. And don't worry for anyone who's giving out about the competition. The competition will be up soon. I have been absolutely up the walls. I'm setting all my shiny luck. Let's go. I don't actually care for the shiny. It'd be cool to get a shiny because it'd be a first gold catch, but it's all about the I should have dragon evolved actually. It's all about the candies now, man. Just get as many candies as we can. Yo, Ali Cat, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Football Azura. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Alex is my name. Everybody. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, I can cross the road. I'm just staring at the thing there. I was like, what? Alright, here we got it. Here we go. The madness is coming. That move that he's got, is that Draco meter? He's shouting out at us, is it? Because it's crazy. Just get out of the way. It just smashes. It just absolutely smashes, bro. We're doing well though, dudes. We're doing well. Alright, just get rid of this guy anyway. Put user in timeout for 24 hours. These are not questions I want in the chat. What's your username? Go away. Get out of here. Timed out by me, buddy. Timed out by the dawn. Are we good? Is it dead? What's going on? I'm lost. Oh wait, I'm still alive. That was weird. I am, thanks man, but he wasn't caught, so he's still out there, sadly. Oh, okay. Well, just, yeah, look after yourself. Anyway, how's everyone's weekend, man? I didn't even feel like I had a weekend, because I literally flew to a place, did the thing, flew back, straight to work. I'm absolutely shattered. And I still got to edit a ridiculously huge video that I'm excited to do. But you know what I mean. Oh, here we go. Okay, is Aaron back already? Or is he still over there? Now that's embarrassing. Getting timed up by Alex himself. He's just annoying me, asking me my username. It's like, get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. Yeah, usually like 50 this time a year, a lot colder. You live in Michigan. Ah, okay, Michigan. Michigan. I've never been to any one of these places in the States. Hopefully at some point. 28 something that was there. I know that. Is it 2307 with the Hondo? So 28? This seems good, no? Sean Jackson with the final strike. K in the center and the beautiful Liqueur Queen making the podium, kicking next and off. But boom, shiny, not shiny. 28, 23 doesn't ring a bell, but does look kind of cool. Hovis, why aren't you jumping in? You've got your 2 stars, hearts, whatever. Dream to stream, what's up? Any luck on the shiny? I don't know if I'm allowed to ask, but if you need help, I got some remote passes. You have to become a member, brother. So you can do that. 29.58 altered. Oh, it's 28.50. What's this? Yeah, it's alright. It's not amazing. He's actually freaking out as well. He's kind of annoying. There's like 2 jumps in a row. Like, who's this 2 jump in a row dial guy? Don't you 2 jump in a row me, buddy. No need for it, bud. No need for it. Anyway, dude, Safari was absolutely sensational. I had one of the best times ever. Second Safari I've done. Love the stamp feature. I think they had it at a different event in like somewhere in Apex region, but it was my first time feeling it, and it was sick. It was so sick. I was making a joke. It's on my Instagram. I was going around stupidly because I'm a fool, like, you know. I named my EV Shundo. I was like, oh, I got a Shundo. And there was a guy standing next to me and he goes, oh, me too. And I was like, really? I was like, this isn't a Shundo at all. I was joking. And then he showed me the Shundo EV with the background. Possibly top 3 rarest Pokemon in the game. Like Shundo, like that EV. I met a guy there as well. It was his 8th Safari and he still doesn't even have a shiny EV. So that'll tell you, like, that EV is not easy to get, you know, let alone get a Shundo of that EV. Oh, thanks for the response. Best of luck. You'll get it for sure. This? Yeah. Well, not if I keep throwing these berries. I already have it. I just want the candies. It's very annoying that they can take this long to catch. Like, where's the Pokeball gone? Joke. Next thing, that's Palkia's Hondo CP. Oh, okay. That's what I said. It was 2307, I think. And then I don't know what it was, weather boosted. least I think it was 2307. I don't know where I'm getting 2307 from. I think it was Dal got 2307 and then boosted it. I don't have a clue. Can't think of it at the top of my head. Yo, Cohen, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Smash that like, hit that sub on the way in, dudes. Come on. You know what I mean? Your boy's out in the freezing cold here. After doing the longest grind ever, I still have to go home and edit a video for you people who he loves. Community. Oh my Jesus. This missing is ridiculous. Faces last few days to claim this amazing offer to join. Oh yeah, literally, join Patreon. Jenny never claimed. So I thought she said she was going to do it Friday and didn't happen. There's literally, yeah, there's, well, how many days left? A day? A day left. We got it. Let's go. Beautiful. And he's crap, so he goes back to where he came. Let's see. We can do another one, eh? Is there one near me, though? Because I don't want to remote raid into one that's near me. Nah, it's fine. Okay. Whoa. Claim reward. 121. Snakes! Hello, beautiful faces. Mr. Nexon. Are you home yet? Yeah, man. Home. I came straight off a plane into work, man. I haven't stopped, and I have to go home now, eat, and then edit a video for the Safari event. So the video makes no sense, by the way. There was like a theme, and then yeah, it slowly died. But I tell you, it was some laugh. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I enjoyed making it. I'm not going to enjoy editing it. I don't know how long it's going to be. This could be an all-nighter, dude. But I don't stream on Tuesdays anymore, so that kind of makes my life. I gotta get a schedule up. So Wednesday will be next Radio Nexon stream, but we'll be streaming tomorrow night, just like this time. And this is just a random stream. Did I invite people? I'm just talking shit to myself here, am I? Unbelievable, man. Let's get the peeps in. I should actually get a dragon type in instead. Can I get a dragon type here? Just any dragon type at all. You'll do. Press done. Then evolve. Oh, you were there, were you? We'll get more candies if people come to the raid. Burgers tonight. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fast food tonight. I haven't even eaten today. Like, I had a Snickers. You know what I mean? It's been a day, man. It's just one of those days. An absolute grind. So, okay, if no one comes at 15, outie. I don't know if anyone's going to come at 15 either. But we'll definitely be jumping back in because someone will come to the next one. Okay, Jay. Okay, we'll jump. I bet it's been hectic. Oh man, it's been crazy. And then yesterday there was like a huge storm came along and all of our phones went off with like this alarm thing, which was quite scary. Like everyone in Valencia got like a warning from the government that there was huge floods coming because of what happened there. I don't know if it was last year or let's get rid of it. No, I don't know who's going to come. Anyway, long story short, I thought I was going to have to stay there, but then I saw Milo take off just before it, and I had to take off later in the night, and I was able to take off, so it was fine. Kind of nerve-wracking, but I just kind of accept now when I'm on a plane, like, if I'm going to go, I'm going to go. It's going in one of those things. The event was pretty good, man. I really enjoyed it. I don't want to give away too much now because I'll throw it into the video, you know. To be honest, it was if you do one day, it was overwhelming for me. Like at the end of the day, I completely forgotten about my favorite thing, which is field research. And Milo was like, field research, you can get a Mudbury 811s the Hundo. I was like, field research, you idiot, Alex. You know, like there was so much going on. So it was awesome. There's Milo. I love Pogo Milo, by the way, guys. He is Pogo Milo and Francesco. I mean, they're all amazing. See, I say one name, I got to drop them all, like, but I just love them. They're just such good people. You know, it was so good to spend time with them. Like, you know, I had a great time. The Cure Queen is in, beautiful woman that she is. She was at her first event actually. I'd love to know how that went. I think she went to Mexico. Jump out, I'll do it. Sneaks, did you jump in? You're there. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Aaron tried to find Ian for you. Did he not find him? I hope Ian made the video. I know Milo did, because me and Milo were with each other all day. So like we were literally, I have that part. That hopefully that video will either be up Saturday or Sunday. I will have to edit that because I need to do like 3 different edits. So I'm going to do a collab with them on my channel, and then hopefully collab on Milo's channel later, and then a collab on Ian's channel, which I think will be pretty sick. So I'm looking forward to doing that during the week. Did Aaron have fun? I hope Aaron had a good time. I had a great time, man. It's always so good to like, you know, to go to these events. Dude, I made the Pokemon page on Instagram. Are you kidding me? Like, do you know what I mean? I was delighted with that, you know? That's like totally me, like. I had such a good time. Such a good time. Making the Pokemon channel was just, Instagram was just the biggest W of the event for me. Like, I was like, let's go, man. They're so nice as well, man. They're so nice. You know, yo, what's up? Yo, Fiona. The thing is, like, you know, when you give out about a company, like, you forget that the individuals that work for the company are actually so nice, you know? It's like, you look at, we're all guilty of it, like, you know, oh, this thing. It's like, everyone's got a boss, you know, that kind of way. But when you meet the individuals, you go, these people are sound, like. And I mean, like, they're sound. They're not putting it on. They're sound. They're so nice. I only had 2-hour window during my kidnap. What's going on with this? This is a new thing now, like, where it kind of stalls going into the game. And it was 40-minute drive into the home, so I just ripped around 30 minutes to do EVs. Wish I could have enjoyed it more. It's a pity, but you know what, man? You're a family man, just like Mr. Neil, who's jumped in. And, you know, you had to do what you had to do. There'll be more. Easy. Are we all frozen? Did that happen to you guys as well? Another bug. Another bug. How you doing, Neil? Are you good, man? Hope you're good. As we walk through the valley, through the shadows of death, I take a look at Neil and realise he is a loser. Okay, we're going to drop the instance after this, dudes. Maybe get a bird. Pretty bird. We got a shiny last time, so we're pretty much kings now, you know? I want a shiny Zapdos next. I can't believe that I've actually got 2 shiny. I've got 2 shiny Zapdos. I traded one. I've got 2 shiny Articunas. I just need to get 2 shiny Moltres. I mean, in the account I have 2 shiny Moltres, but I mean catch, you know. Little Tag, hey, how was the safari? It was good, man. The video will be up sometime later. I have to go home and edit now and then throw it up. Jenny, you never became a member. What's going on? Friday was the day. Next in waited anticipation while he supped in his cup of tea. And Jenny never came. Jenny wasn't there. I'm good. How was the travel today? Oh, the travel was crazy. It's a good thing I was with John, because John values sleep more than he values human life, which I think everybody should do. Everyone should value sleep more than human life, unless you have a baby, in which case there is that only exemption. Went straight for the king. And so it was just like, after the event, I'd normally edit straight away, but I was like, all right, I gotta give my best friend John some time. And so we had the chats and stuff. We had a nice Goiko burger. We went home, we watched Naked Gun. I fell asleep watching Naked Gun. I was shattered. I was walking all day yesterday, as was everyone else, but you know yourself. And then straight up this morning, back into work. I now have to edit, so that is the life I have at the moment. That was, to be fair, my whole game was frozen. Did yours freeze as well? That's well weird. Yeah, I just came back from Vancouver as well, and I'm beat. Did you have fun? Did you meet everybody? Who did you meet? Tell me everything. Name drop. And then tell me at the end that they're just not as cool as me. Name drop and then be like, but you know what, Alex? They're just wasn't the same without you, dog. And then we can like hug it out. Can I go down? Can we switch? Ooh, I can put this guy in. Why didn't it just put that guy in? He's still going to be like second place now or something. Third, I knew it. I can never win here. Like, I'll never get that Pikachu. Getting that Pikachu is a video in itself. Tony and BT. Oh, nice. 2 absolute goats. You met the goats, but you didn't meet the boat. That's me, by the way. I'm the boat. Battled a headache 3 days. Oh no. 3-day headache. That's killer. Nothing worse, man. I used to suffer from like serious migraines. Like serious. Like I get them like, I wouldn't say monthly now, but every 3 months. And since I stopped drinking, it's not been a thing. I still get like a slight kind of a cutting headache, we'll call it. Like a slight kind of, it's the only way I can describe it, that sound, you know. But nothing like I used to get. And the only thing I changed was that. Yeah, you need to come to Canada. Oh, a skate tank. I don't know if you're ready for it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if we're ready for it. Like, me and you is like, that's like breaking the atom. Do you know what I mean? That's not even a sound. The sound is so loud, your ears couldn't even hear it, you know? Are we ready for that tank? I think, I don't know. I timestamp tank and BT's trade. Did they trade today? Nice. Don't know what I was doing there. Okay, I'm going to drop the incense as soon as I cross this road. Thank you for coming to the raids, you beautiful people. Oh, I didn't do that. Check this out, dudes. I love this thing. So I go like here, and then I go like scrapbook, and then I click on this thing, and then nothing happens. Ooh, that's not good. Where's my Safari gone? There it is. Jesus, I nearly shot the bed there. I was like, I did all of that. Look how cool it is. I learned at the very end, right? You'll notice, pay close attention to 3 down, and we'll say 3 over and 2 down. The red one and the really blue one. So I didn't know this, but the longer you hold the stamp, it actually works like if they were real stamps, the finer it'll look. So the 2 that are quite fine, the red one and the, we'll say, blue one, that's because Francesco was doing it. And I thought he was doing it for shiny luck, but he was doing it because the pressure that you put in it can change the color of the stamp to either be like, say, greener or less green, for lack of a better way of describing it. So I was kind of gutted that I found that out after I put in 15 stamps, because I'd liked like one really green one and then one kind of shitty green one, and you know what I mean. But it still looks sick. So yeah, I loved the Safari Zone thing. It was amazing, and I'm so glad I went. It was like a last minute kind of thing. I was like, I'm going, I'm booking flights, I'm outie. I tell you today. But anyway, I was thinking there, where's Ditto? It's like, the Ditto event's over. It's gone, dudes. Right. I'm going to drop the incense here, because there actually is a spot here for a bird. So why not kick it right now? That'd be sick. Snorlax and raids. Lol. Never doing that raid. Am I right, dudes? My stamp rally isn't there. It isn't? You might have to reload the game, because mine wasn't there. It has to be there. They might be working on something or updating something, because the game seems a little bit off there since I turned it on anyway. I don't know. Yo, Delta, what's up? Alex, just now I did the algo raid and I got the hundo. Let's go, dude. How was I never subbed to you? I watch your shorts all the time. Welcome in, man. Dude, check the videos out as well, please. The videos are, you know, they'll get the channel off the ground. Shorts do nothing for me. So, like, if you really care, just put it on the background. I don't even care if you look at me. Just let it roll, baby. But welcome in. I mean, Starly's a bird. That's true. But look, we've got windy weather. We've got nighttime. There's nothing like a nighttime bird. So I think we're going to be good. We're nearly at G-Bird Place. It could happen. I think they're doing work on the game. It's been fine all day. Yeah, they might be. I mean, they have a lot coming up. You got the 10-year anniversary next year, dudes. What up? Also, I want to say this now, right? I know you guys love me, but I put up a Mewtwo video, okay? And, you know, we'll say 80% of people gave it like a good Fair. I mean, I said it was predicting. I do believe 100% Mewtwo is coming next year, 100%. Whether he comes for the tour or Go Fest remains to be seen, but it's a 100% guarantee he's coming. Like, I stand by that. I will literally kill my I can't say that, but he's coming, you know. So you get these comments then, like people going, that's all I hear when I read them. I'm like, what is wrong with this person? Like, you swear like I went into their house and I just like started peeing in their kitchen or something. I'm like, what's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? It's going to happen. Don't worry. And like, I'm marking all these comments off because I'm going to write back to every one of these people going, say what? Say what, 6'7"? Say what, man? Say what, man? What were you saying, man? What were you saying, bruv? What were you saying? What were you saying? What were you saying? Say what you were saying, mate. Say it. Because I know what's happening. And then Daxi put up a video, a yap session. They're pretty cool. And he said it was coming. He said it was coming. He was like, yeah, I think it could happen at the tour. That's what he said. I was like, fair play, Daxi. Fair play, man. Fair play. We got Abraham in. What's up? Awesome. Let's go. Oh, we got, hey Nixon, I'm still in the 3/4 gyms. I jumped in yesterday, raid, and closing the goal, managed 5 raids, each of them. Nice. I have to learn what all this means, Sam. I have no idea. Delta, underrated name. Only Pokemon I need in Kanto, Mewtwo. It's coming, man. It's 100%. Like, listen, it's the 10-year anniversary of Pokemon Go, and it's the 30-year anniversary of Pokemon. There's no way in a month of Sundays that Mewtwo's not coming. There's no way. Like, I'll give up Pokemon Go. I'll just be like, yeah, okay, I was wrong. On to something else. There is no way. It's impossible. Nah. Not a chance. It's coming. Just watch. This could be a ditto. We now know this forever, don't we? Hovish, good boy. Not talk about the number above 66 here. Just got traumatized by someone from my badminton club. Alright, cool. Oh Jesus, I'm in a running track. How did that happen? Oh, madness. Or Callus tour. I think it's coming for the tour. They don't really have, like, unless they throw in like loads of raids that we've already had. It's Mewtwo, like. Dude, it's Mewtwo. They can put Mewtwo out for the Callus tour and people will raid it, and they can put Mewtwo out for the Go Fest and people will raid it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's Mewtwo. I will. They could put Mewtwo out 8 times and I'd raid the shit out of it until I got the Shundo. So I don't see it like, I see Callus tour Mewtwo, maybe Mega. I'm feeling Mega Mewtwo. Listen, I was right about Arceus in 2023. Everyone thought he was coming for that tour. I was like, not a chance. I was on the Incense podcast with my boys. They were convinced. The world was convinced. Nexton, it's there in the history books, was like, nah, too big a man. I said, too big. He ain't coming. He might come for the Go Fest. He didn't come at all. But this is different. This is a 30-year anniversary for Pokemon Company, 10-year anniversary for Pokemon Go. Mewtwo's coming, dudes. I'm looking at the most certain things out. It's happening. So get hyped. Because it's happening. And it's going to be epic. And I'm going to make a t-shirt saying I told you so. You know what I mean? No, not good. The guy was 8 and kept saying this 6'7". 6'7's a laugh. You just have to say it back, man. Just start saying 6'7 back. 6'7. Hot take, Arceus is coming for the 10-year anniversary. So yeah, I said that in the video. I said Arceus might come, but the thing is, I think they'll try release Arceus in a way that's like Eternatus. So I don't know much about Arceus. I think there's different variants of Arceus, like it has different colors and stuff. So they might release one of them. See, Arceus now, like, is Arceus cash cow, right? Mewtwo's cash cow. So they got to release these in a way where they get cash. It's just the way it is, you know. It's cash cow city. And Mewtwo, that's why I see Mewtwo coming twice, especially if they release one Mega at a time. Don't know if they do that though, but they might just do Mega X for the Callus, Mega Y, Mega X and Y for the for the actual tour. I don't see them doing that though. But they could. Again, you gotta think about it in a way like not what's good for us in this instance. What's good for us and for them. That's kind of the way you got to be looking at it. How can they make money, because they have to, but in a sort of fairish way, but also in a way where they can, you know, they can make some money. And like I joked about Mewtwo particles, saying that they could come up with these thing called M2 particles, where you'd have to collect a certain amount of them before you'd even be able to do the mega. I don't know, man. I'm looking for, like, I think Eternatus is something that we need to look at and realize that something like that could happen. Eternatamax, you know, something crazy like that could happen. They did 2 megas for Charizard too, right? Charizard has an X and Y, yeah. So yeah, and Mewtwo has an X and Y. And like I see them splashing Mewtwo. I just don't know if they'll do the megas. I mean, I think they will. I really think we see the megas in February. I think like if you go back to 2023 with Rayquaza had something like that. I think they released him at a tour. Don't hold me to this now. And then you could only get it if you were there, and then they released him for Go Fest again. But I can't remember. Spotlight tomorrow. Use your code Alex next on Pokemon Go for M2 particles. Sup faces, just Squidge, what's up? Aaron Spotlight Hour with Mega Energy. Oh, tomorrow. I can't do Spotlight Hours. I'd love to, mate. But yeah, I see them doing that for Calisaur. Calisaur has the least amount of Pokemon as well. So they're gonna have, and also like we've seen a lot of raiding. Like it's been very raid focused. So there will be a lot of raids. You know. Yeah, no, I'm sticking with my guns on this. Sticking with my guns, mate. I mean, like, think about this, right? If they release Mega Mewtwo, right, for Calisaur, obviously, like, we'll all jump up and down. And then just imagine, let's allow our mind play with us for a second. They release Mega Mewtwo again for Go Fest, but they release shiny armored Mewtwo. There you go. Done. Everyone's happy. Who's not going to be going for that? Like, they don't even need to release Arceus. There's enough in the Mewtwo's for that year. But I'd say they're going to make it so big that we've probably forgotten about Mons. Like, and you know what? I would kill Mewtwo and the Mega for shiny Mimikyu. I'll take shiny Mimikyu. I want shiny Mimikyu, bro. So that I'm actually able to chat with you, I'm Hielku. I live in the Netherlands, and if I was born a day later, I would have been Gen Alpha. So what are you, Gen Z then? Nice. Just made it. Welcome in, Hielku. I'll try to remember your name. Last one, really important. I love my birthday. Cool stuff. I'm trying to click on this bunny, but it's not working. We haven't seen Mewtwo in 2 years. We are definitely getting the Mega. Oh no, we're getting the Mega. It's 100%. We're getting the Mega. It's happening, lads. It's happening. 30-year anniversary for Pokemon. First region that ever came out, Kanto. You know, I wouldn't be surprised, right? And it'll kind of pee me off, but it makes sense. If they're doing level 80 again, I was thinking about this, you might even see shiny Mew research come back again for the people that have just started the game. You know, for the 10-year anniversary, they might do something crazy. I don't know. I could see something like that happen. Even a costume mythicals might start happening because they're running out of Pokemon. So, and costumes have been a big thing to get people. Like, I mean, how many Pikachus have we got with costumes on them? Do you know what I mean? Think about it. Costume mythicals would be sick. Could you imagine that? Mewtwo with a little hat on. I'm in. Give it to me. How much? 50. Done. You bought. It's my favorite Pokemon. It's happening. I don't know. I'm expecting to see some crazy cool shit next year. What I'm hoping is that the game doesn't die. because I think they're going to go all out. Then we got Legends of ZA as well. We don't know what's going to be in that game. We have a couple of megas out. You know, there might be some really cool stuff in that could come out next year as well. So yeah, basically just get hyped, dudes. Get hyped and enjoy the hype. You know, ride every train, literally. Mewtwo's coming, ride it. Arceus could be coming, ride it. You know, who cares if you're wrong? It's gonna be fire. Next year's gonna be fire. Holy shit, this year's fire. I went through my Pokemon caught this year. Type in your 2025s just this year and go through. It's sick. The amount of mons we've had this year has been absolutely romantic. Yeah, listen to the mods, dudes. The mods keep you safe. Oh, a tiny. So yeah, I'm definitely super hyped. Super hyped. But I suppose we should just focus on the end of this year. So it's rumored Rayquaza is coming out, which is epic. I mean, we say rumored. This really annoys me. Like, it's in the ad for the season. So everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's coming out!" It's like, it's in the ad, dude. We know it's coming out. Like, this is not like a big thing, you know. It's obviously big if you need Rayquaza, but it's like really, it's not like they didn't put it in the ad or trailer, whatever you want to call it, for the season, and then it surprises us. It's like it's very evidently there, you know. So cool. So that's been rumored to be out soon. We've got this weekend Metagross, which is please go. This never shines for me, dude. Metagross, which is sick, dude. Sick, cool raid day. Because yesterday's raid day was kind of mid, not my kind of gig. The shiny's cool. The shiny's cool, but still mid. Mega Metagross this weekend and Mega Ray in a few weeks. Even this month will be good. Yeah, I mean this month's over, so basically what, you got one more day of September left, and then we're into October. And October's Costume City. Like, you've got Halloween coming up. Hopefully, like, they do something sick there. I would like to see them focus more on the daily instance as well with events. I don't know why they turn it off, like they just exclude it. Like, look at all the mons that are spawning now in the daily instance. Why couldn't it have a shiny boost? Like, for the most part, they're shit. And the Galarian birds are already shiny boosted because it's a 1 in 20 shiny chance. So I don't see the issue with, you know, leaving the daily instance out of things. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't make any sense to me. It's like you could use that for 30 minutes and then you could try it on a regular incense, which you do anyway, but have a shiny boost. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand the thinking there at all. So what I hope is Mimikyu for Halloween, because Mimikyu's not coming. Mimikyu will have its own, like, when they bring Mimikyu out, it won't even be a surprise. It'll be like the whole of October, like, and it'll probably be like this whole research you'd have to do in October to get one Mimikyu. You know what I mean? I don't know if they'll bring out loads of Mimikyus. I don't know, right? I have no idea, but they've held Mimikyu so tight for so long. There is no way that thing isn't coming out without, like, I'd be very surprised they don't advertise it, you know, like, in a really cool way. Do you know what I mean? So, I mean, if it comes out, cool, but I'm not. To be honest, man, in these sort of leaked folder things that go up, these asset folders that I spoke about as well in, like, in one of my videos, I've never seen Mimikyu being put into any of them. Like, I don't think, if memory serves me, like, Mimikyu's never been, don't even think it's in the assets of the game yet. You know? I think this can be a Ditto, guys. I think this is one of the ones that can be a Ditto that people don't know about. Abraham, you're right about Metagross, but we have to get energy for these raids. Yes, we do. Also, what do you think about the Comda? I don't mind, man. I think it's I like it. I think it's a cool one. Again, they can't all be banging. I've got one shiny, so I wouldn't mind like a few more. Definitely wouldn't bother me. Alex is making his way to G-word spot. Please don't demand stuff in chat. Yeah, I'm not going to be walking around here too long though, because I want to get home and edit. I need to eat and edit, so I just said I'd come on to say hi to y'all because I'm sound. This guy is going to be shiny next year. Callistor, you kidding me? Has to be. So that's pretty cool because I'm sick of seeing this thing and I can't be shiny. Siki, you're right. For me, I'll do 2 and stop. Do 2 what? Oh, the Metagrass. Screw that, I'm going to do as many as I can. I love Metagrass. Metagrass is my boy. It's exactly a year after the Solis Shiny debut. Probably is, yeah. I think so. Someone called this a name, can't type it in chat, and I won't look at the poor. I can't say it like Solis, this is the same ever again. Ah, yeah, I know that, yeah. That what it looks like, yeah. Tea and Sense boys call it that too. It's funny. This is a female, yay! They're not wrong though, okay? No, they're definitely not, no. They're definitely not. You put him and Wiglet together and you got yourself very funny Pokemon. Vamos. Oh, please, 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 please! Man, you just never shine for me, dude. What is wrong with you? Alex, should I save up for Ray and Mewtwo? Should you save up? Well, like I said, Ray is rumored for next month, so... Yes, a bird! Right in the spot, dudes. Look at that. Sick. Yellow! Oh, nighttime bird, bro. Nighttime bird. Quick catch coming. You know it, everybody. Smash that like. Hit that subscribe button. Let's do it. In the bird spot as well. How cool is that? That's so sick. And let's get an excellent if we can. We can. And quick catch. Is it there? No, but look, he might be... Oh, he's gone. Sick, dude. That's one of the biggest spots. Same spot, guys. You know, same spot. You know, is it always there? No, but I mean, if it's going to spawn, does it spawn here? Yes, it does. And if you know, you know. And if you know, you know. So that's pretty cool. We got a bird. If you can mark that K, you're the best. Love that. If that went yellow there, that would have been like... I should save these. That would have been insane. Because we just caught an Articuno. So that would have been sick. Never mind. Solisi shiny debut at September 28th, 23. Oh, it was 2 years ago. Cool. I didn't actually know off the top of my head. Wouldn't be my thing, man. Timestamp noted. Let's go. We killed it. Possible ditto. Abraham, what's this face, bro? What are you facing me like that for? That was cool now. I'm delighted I saw a bird. Makes my day. Proves the spots. The spots are the greatest things ever. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Now if we're lucky, right? I'm going to call it now. We'll see what happens though. Okay, we don't actually need to catch this guy. Spot is over here as well, where my thing is going. So we'll see if we get a bird here. Which would be pretty sick. You normally see a Moltres this side. I think I've seen like 2 or 3 Moltres there. I'm not used to it running yet. What, the bird? Oh, they always run. Always run. So there's nothing to worry about there. The running is part of it. This guy, I'm telling you, man, this could be a ditto. Like, he's not on the thing, but he definitely dittoed for me during the event. I love his laugh there when you miss him. He's like, you loser. So what are you doing, mate? Who do you think you are, bruv? Ditto me up, man. Ditto me up. Oh, this thing's rare. But wait a second, before I catch him, just let me see the next spawn. Come on, quickly. Quickly. I don't want to miss a bird. And it's... Oh, please, please, please. Mate! Enough, like. Enough of the lack of shineage. Alright, I think I can officially evolve this guy after this catch, which is sick. Any news on 18th of October, raid day, by the way? If you remember me, my university exams are over. Hey, Jack, what's up? What did you think it was going to be, Jack? It's rumored that Rayquaza could be it. Gotta go. Good luck, bro. See you later, you beautiful thing. Yeah, he's misbehaving. He never shines for me, dude. I mean, I got some shinies from trades. I traded Origin Dialga with the move. No, Palkia with the move to get the shiny. But I've never had it shine for me. I've never gotten to see it on my screen and have that moment of just happiness. Do you know? I think Rayquaza or Mega Dragonite. Mega Dragonite, not a hope. Not a hope. The game comes out on the 15th or the 16th. There is no way Mega Dragonite makes its debut. There's no Megas from that game making their debut in 2025. Not a hope. 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 I reckon we'll have a big raid day in October. And then, I don't know. I mean, we have a new Dynamax one this week in the Steel style or whatever it's called, along with Mega Metagross. And I don't know if we'll see any new Megas after that, because like Christmas is like Costume City, right? And then Kyurem comes back, and maybe they had Necrozma last year as well, if they want to bring that back again. You know what we might see? Oh, here's a crazy throw. We might see, right? And this is like, we might see start of December, shiny Solgaleo, shiny Lunala. There's a throw. There's something people are forgotten about. There's something they can cash in on. That could happen. No one's thinking of that, because they did just bring them out in raids for the first time, and everyone was like, mid, no shiny, mid. But maybe for Christmas, dude, maybe we see that. I could see that happening. I don't know if it's something I want to say I call, but like, they came out in 2022. You had your Cosmog around November time. So, yeah, you're talking like 3 years later, it could happen. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? That's something that could happen, eh? Lunala Solgaleo shiny Christmas for raids. One at the start, one at the end, maybe. We don't know though. Complete speculation. I mean, it's during the ZA release celebration event. Yeah, no, I don't see it, man. I don't see them releasing those mons that quick. People will have to play the game and enjoy it first. They don't, like, yeah, I don't see it happening. I see what you're saying, Jack. I think if they had better planning and they had done the game, but Pokemon Go, how do you explain this, right? So you got the Pokemon Company, you have all these games, and they all seem to sync very well with what the Pokemon Company want. Pokemon Go doesn't seem to sync well with it, because they started way later, and then they have like, it's a different thing, you know. Like, I haven't played any of the in-game things, but I'd imagine if you play the Paldean region, are you seeing Squirtles and Bulbasaurs in that game? Can someone answer me that question? Is Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charizard, are they in Violet, Scarlet and Violet? Can someone answer that quick? If the answer is no, then that kind of adds to my point that Pokemon Go is different. It's got to put all of the Pokemon in the game. Do you know what I mean? Every generation goes into this game. Shiny Solgaleo looks Christmas color. And it does, Derek, doesn't it? Oh my god, I love your name. It does look Christmas color. So, yeah. Hello, I'm back. Yo, hi lad, what's up? I think we could see the Solgaleo and Lunala shinies, because they've been out a couple of times now. So yeah. And I don't know what point I was making there about the games, but I think it was like, yeah, the Pokemon Go has a different relationship with it. It's not one region, it's every region releasing every Pokemon. So they can hold off on these things. They don't have to do it at the same time. And they kind of have to hold off as well. Haven't seen them in Scarlet, and I've completed the game. So there you go. That's the difference, man. That's a huge difference. Something that needs to be noted. You know, it's like, it's not by region, so they can hold off. They don't need to release things at the same time. Yeah, I get it. Pogo has fast pacing. If it's released, all of them, it runs out of content. And yeah, Paldea decks don't have Kanto starters. Well, there you go. So that's kind of like my point, is that it's not even about releasing them fast. If they did things right, it'd be cool, but they can't, because they're playing catch up all the time. Because they come out in 2016 and now it's going to be 2026, and they're playing just a very different game. You know, like, you bring out a Paldean game, it's just Paldean mons, and then if you want to put them into Pokemon Home, you got to go play a different game, catch them, put them into Home. Then you have Pokemon Go, and it's just very unusual to the dynamic that Nintendo is used to, because Nintendo's involved in every other game. And then Niantic come along in 2016, maybe even 2015, when they bought the rights and said, look, we have this really cool idea for an AR game. What do you think? And they haven't been able to balance that. They haven't been able to balance that contrast between how the other games work and how this one works, you know? They try, but it doesn't work. Like, you have the Paldean Shinies out before the Galar Shinies. Do you know what I mean? Because the Paldean game came out and the Pokemon company was like, oh, listen, this game's out now, so we'd rather you do these Shinies before the Galar Shinies kind of thing. So it's very confusing. It's not, it doesn't have the same script. That's what I'm trying to say. It's just different. So I don't see Dragonite coming. And I wouldn't see him coming anyway. Like, he'd probably come for a Dragon event in June if he was going to come at all. Not like, he wouldn't come in November. Like, if they were going to pull anything out of the Z and A, it wouldn't be Dragonite, you know. Yo, ACG, what's up? It would have to be a mon that kind of makes sense. Like, the best thing they've done in Pokemon Go is to have similar events every year that kind of make some sense, you know. Like, so you have like Psychic Spectacular event, or you have the Adventure Week. Do you know what I mean? And that's kind of how they release mons from different regions and games. Last night I was at an event for Disneyland with my lady. What's up, Alan, by the way? Decided to pop an incense for the funsies. First mon immediately spawned Galarian Moltres, so I'm freaking out. Nice. We just had a Galarian Zapdos there a second ago, which was pretty sick. So very happy with that. How are you doing, ACG? I mean, it owns major shares. I mean, Nintendo, not Niantic. So they decide major part. I mean, ultimately, the Pokemon company decide everything, you know? No matter who owns this game, in terms of like Scopely or whatever, the Pokemon company decide how they want their Pokemon to be released. It's insane, the power the Pokemon... Well, it's not insane. It's the way it should be. If I invented something, I would like to have the power over it. Even if I have subsidiary companies using it, you know, I would like to be, you know, to have the final say. Like, it's our content. Yeah, you can use it to have players walk around outside, but we decide ultimately how it goes, you know. So I'd imagine they come up with a plan and go, this is how we want to release this thing, and like they'd have to do 2-year plans, like in 2028, what do you say? And the Pokemon company would probably go, yes, no, 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 yes, yes, no, no, yes, no, no. You know what I mean? You know what I think their biggest mistake was? Shiny odds. I think the shiny odds are too good in this game. And I know everyone will be like, shut up. Seriously though, they're way too good. Way too good. They should have upped them way more. The game would have had a longer longevity in terms of catching shinies, and we wouldn't have complained about it, because in the actual games it's like 1 in 4,000 or 1 in 1,000. So there would never have been a complaint. You can't go back on that now though, you know. They should have had the shiny odds up. It should have been more difficult. Not the same as the games themselves, like the ones you play at home, but definitely like it should have been 1 in 800 or 1 in 1,000 for a wild shiny, I think. And legendary raids, maybe cheaper prices, and 1 in 40, 1 in 50 shiny rates. Easy, because it's kind of easy to burn through. And then community days would have been even more popular. Like, if, you know, you'd be like, oh my god, I gotta do community day because it's 1 in 1,000 to get this thing in the wild, you know. So I think they made a mistake there. I don't think they realized how fast they would burn through the regions. And I know you probably all disagree with me now because we're used to the thing, but had they started the game that way, it still would have looked cool. It would have been like, oh, it's 1 in 4,000 in the game, but it's 1 in 1,000 in Pokemon Go. Do you know what I mean? But they went down to 1 in 512, and then some of them 1 in 64, and it's like, brilliant. But when you play the game long enough, it's like, okay, it's not that hard to get these shinies. Do you know what I mean? Sup, Newton guy? What's up, man? Need what Alan Vakes wrote in chat. What he said, it took me 30 minutes to catch because I was walking the whole time. Oh, was it a shiny? Guys, keep grinding. Caught only 20 Ultra Balls. Difficult. You caught it? Did you get a shiny? You shared on Discord too. Okay, I'll check it out, don't worry. They should definitely make everything harder. But it's not harder, like. It's just that's the game, you know. Most Pokemon people who would have come to play Pokemon Go, not like the big thing that it became in 2016. That wouldn't have mattered anyway because there was no shiny release in 2016. But you know, most Pokemon people would have went, okay, fair, because that's what we're used to anyway, playing the actual game. You know what I mean? So it wouldn't have been a big deal. But yeah, I think in terms of longevity of game, that's definitely something. They're definitely looking at it going, oh, we made a mistake there. We should have made the shiny odds a little bit more difficult. We can't go back now. They can't, like. I think it'd be sick, right? And I was talking to Carlos about this, but they'd have to do it in a cool way. That if level 80 came out, right? Okay? So imagine you're level 50, you finish, the game starts again. You're not going to agree with this at all. But I think I'd do it. I think I'd do it. I don't know if I'd do it. If you could prestige and you just wiped your whole thing clean and started again. Some people wouldn't do it though. Maybe you could keep some mons or put them in something, or they go into like, I don't know. But I like the idea of level 80 coming out and being able to like start again, you know, from square one. I know a lot of people probably wouldn't. But there has to be a way to do it where you could start like your XP grind again. Maybe keep your mons. I don't know. I feel like it'd be cool. Bro, I got a lucky last 2 days shiny Mega Cow, 96 Mega Bunny, 2 Evernundo, shiny Galarian Meowth, lucky shiny Terrakion, and today a wild shiny Venusaur. Nice, wild shiny Venusaur is pretty cool. Heck yeah, Jen. Where are you? You can, Matteo, you're getting timed out, mate. You're just annoying. I'm not answering these stupid questions. Ingress, do that, I believe. Ingress, what's ingress? Shiny odds are not for me though. Never got shiny mons. You will. Matteo, we don't give out asking code. Just get rid of it. Just like, I don't know what Matteo's doing. I'm going to do it. Lads, don't be asking stupid questions. Look, 30 minutes, goodbye. You know what I mean? Come in to have a chat. Not ask, like, what kind of questions are these? Like, where are you? How do you sit in a toilet seat? What colour underwear do you wear on Tuesdays? Get away from me. Not happening, lads. Not happening. Yeah, you can keep it at that. It's just like, get rid of it. Anyway, I'm hungry as well, so Matteo got to feel a pinch there because all I've eaten today is a Snickers. So ironically, if you know, you know. But I'm going to go there, dudes. Okay, thanks so much for the dono. I really appreciate it. You're an absolute legend. Yeah, Alex, it was shiny and first bird ever. Let's go, Alan. That's sick, dude. That's what you want, man. That's what you want. Kind of like Call of Duty Prestige. Keep your stuff, but go back and start with a new badge. Hitting level 50, bittersweet because the grind achieved level. Yeah, I mean, you'd have the choice. You don't have to Prestige in Call of Duty. I don't know, man. I think there's something there, right? There's something there in a whole Prestige thing. Obviously, like, me coming up with the idea is not good enough. You'd have to sit down with at least 40 people who know the game in and out. And I don't mean dudes making a game. I mean like hardcore players who'd be like, okay, there's definitely ideas out there to make something cool. I don't know, man. We'll see what level 80 brings. Again, we have no idea what's coming out. They haven't shared any information, only that level 80 is out literally this month, dude. So be prepared, like, either this Tuesday or Wednesday, because they normally release things. Palabra, what's up, Reese? They normally release things Tuesdays and Wednesday, either this Tuesday, Wednesday, or next Tuesday, Wednesday. We're gonna know something because it's out the 15th of October, isn't it? So, like, yeah, it's they gotta start releasing some stuff pretty quick. Yo, Ruth, what's up? Yeah, there's so much happening in the game, man. There's so much happening in the game. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love that feeling. And I tell you what, man, when you go to an event and you meet other people, you love these feelings even more because people are just into all these different things and it just sparks all these different fires, you know? So, like, if you can go to an event, and definitely a safari event, like the bus tour thing was cool, but it's different. It was a different feeling. I enjoyed the bus tour thing, but it wasn't the same as like a safari feeling or a Go Fest feeling. Because I think the bus tour thing, it was very local aspect, which is awesome. You need that as well for people who can't make. But like a safari thing is kind of like a mini Go Fest. Like, people come from all over to these things. It's a lot of fun. And you meet like Yeah, you meet some hardcores, man. Some hardcores, man. People where you're just like, what? You did what? What? That's why the 18 is definitely mega rare. They know people will dump money into the grind right after the switch. Yeah, maybe. I'd say so. I mean, like, Mega Ray's... I'll tell you why Mega Ray is a good one, right? Mega Ray is a silent cash cow. What do you mean a silent cash cow? So, if you raid Mega Ray, okay, you get a Rayquaza, you get a chance at a shiny, you get a chance at a Shundo Hundo. Typical things. But what you're forgetting is, they don't give these away very easily. And they won't. Where are they? I don't know if they stay here. Do they stay here? No, they don't. So I'll just go to Mega Ray. I'll just go to Ray. Those things there. See this meteorite thing? They won't give that away easy. And that's where the silent cash cow is. This will be rarer. I guarantee you. It'll be there if they do Mega Ray. But this will be rarer than getting an Origin farm move. I guarantee you that. You might get it on your first go. They might give you one, so you get one Mega Ray. But that thing will be super rare. I've only got 4 left. And I have them because I went to GoFest. But I guarantee you, man, this will be the biggest complaint if they do a Mega Ray Day, is that those things weren't as frequent, we'll say, as people thought. Guarantee you, that'll be the biggest complaint. Won't be the shiny odds, won't be people getting hundos. It'll be like, I didn't get any Dragon Yoke, or I didn't get as many as I wanted. That's your silent cash cow there for Mega Ray. So it might be, I don't know what the odds are, but it might be 1 in 20 as well. Might be 1 in 20 with the shiny, 1 in 20 with that to get that little thing that you need to do Mega Ray. You know. Hey Alex, lovely mods and faces, of course. How are you? I'm good, Ruth. How are you doing, love? We're just talking about everything and anything. I'm excited for Ray Blinks. I'm excited if it comes. I am. Jenny's home. Good that you're home, Jenny. Hope your head's feeling a little bit better. I realised at LA Tour how much of a not grinder and chill poker player I am after seeing the insane intense level of play on the other people. Yeah, man, it's crazy, isn't it? It's like, makes you want to grind more. Makes you feel like, screw what people say. Like, if you're into something, be into something. That's it, you know? Yeah, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Rainstorm. Jeez, I just escaped a rainstorm. I was quite happy to as well because it was in a place where it had been dangerous before, so I was a little nervous. Okay, so it's 9:20, dudes. If there's a raid, I would do a raid. But other than that, oh, XP celebration. I still have to do this. I got that from my check-in, my first ever check-in. Had to get something for the headache. Naturally. Nobody needs to be living with headaches. Get some, I think you guys call it aspirin. We call it paracetamol or Panadol over here. Probably 2 different things, to be honest, but I think they're similar. It honestly made me go, wow, I am not like these people, actually. Oh, man, I love it. Like when I get this video up, you'll be able to see us, like how many people we ended up meeting and stuff like that. And I'm sure anyone who goes to these things ends up meeting them. It's magic, man. And I was very lucky as well that I could speak both Spanish and English, so I could talk a little bit more to people. But to be honest, the Spanish speak English quite well. But then again, like, it's not just Spanish people that were there. Like I said, there's people from all over. There's people from Germany, from Finland, you name it. Like in Europe, they were there. I don't know if people travel so far as to come from the States, but you know, I wanted to pop in for a second. Headaches are daily. Not to worry. You look after yourself, Jenny. Right? Just nicely, like on the couch, snug up. Everything be cool. Get some rest, Jenny. Anyway, dudes, I gotta go now. I'm gonna get a burger. Probably gonna Burger King it, even though I said I'd never get one again after what I saw. But I need fast food so I can do a lovely edit. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow night for a stream. And that video should be up somewhere in the next 6 hours. So enjoy it. Make sure you share it with everybody in the world. But that's pretty much it. I am absolutely shattered and I cannot wait to sleep. I seen a picture of you with our boy Del. Oh man, so many photographs, so many. You'll see me having an argument with Mark because I can show you later, but when they put up a picture, they blur out your stuff if it's not official, you know? And I have my G-Bird top on, you know? And I'm like, Mark, I sit right next to him and I'm watching him. I was like, Mark, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, yeah, you can't put that up. It's not official. And I was like, what do you mean it's not official? I was like, they're Galarian birds. They're official. He was like, yeah, but you don't own the right to them. And I was like, yeah, but I took the official ones and I put them on the top. And he was like, oh, we can't use them, mate. I was like, yeah, don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. So I'll just have to wear Alex next and tops from now on. Because I don't like when I just have this when I have my top on. I'm like, what? I thought initially when he was moving them, like it couldn't be Nike or Adidas or something, you know. I didn't realize it couldn't be, you know, something that was just like, meh. But whatever. Anyway, I'll talk to you tomorrow night and check out the video when it goes up. I'd appreciate a like, a sub, and a comment, man. Comment anything at all, you know. Next thing, you look sexy in that top. You know what I mean? Anything.